How you going? My name's Chris Quinlan. Welcome to Melbourne Muso's Facebook Live Zapper Claus. Tonight is Zapper. I got a couple of things. I got bits and pieces everywhere, and I call it Zapper Claus. Back in the day, I had a band called the Zapper Instrumental, and we used to do Zapper Clauses because of the aforementioned Zapper Dan. For those of you who don't know, I'm a complete Frank Zappa nut, and what it is he left the building December 4th, 1993. Very sad day, and it's just passed. And if you're looking on Facebook and you've got any Zappa friends, you're going to see his face plastered everywhere, because we call it Zapper Dan, because he went to the big gig in the sky on the 4th of December, but it's his birthday on the 21st of December. So, big celebration on the 21st, just before Christmas. There you go. And what it is, you better watch out, you better not cry. His guitar kills your mama, and I'm telling you why. Zapper Claus is coming to town. He writes the black page, he's checking it twice. He writes crazy music, it's naughty and it's nice. Zapper Claus is coming to town. The toads of the short forest will have a jubilee. They're gonna hook up with King Kong and ask, why does it hurt when I pee? You better watch out, you better not cry. Punky Meadows pouts, and I'm telling you why. Zapper Claus is coming to town. Satire! Ah. And there you go. So that's what it is. So I'm going to talk a bit about Zappa now. Okay, so there you go. Now, he was a funny guy, and he was a brilliant guy as far as music and stuff. And first cab off the rank, a piece of music that is on the You Can't Do That on Stage series, Volume 6, CD 2, and it's just called 13. And that is the one where Frank actually gets the audience to clap. He counts it out, and it's in 13. What it is something that I explained a couple of weeks ago on Facebook Live, and I call it rock beat plus 1. Now, if we have a normal rock beat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and then we want to play in 13, like 13/8, a great thing to do is to think of 4/4, which has 4 crotchets in the bar, 1 beat each, turn it into quavers. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 but change the count to 8/8. It doesn't seem to mean a lot, like 4/4. Well, it's 8/8, 8 quavers in the bar. So the idea behind time signatures, and I talk about this a lot, is you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and for 4/4 you can hear the pulse of the crotchet. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 but 8/8 is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore, if you think in terms of 8, well, what makes 13? Well, 8 plus 5. But what Frank did was he would actually think in terms of, funnily enough, a 5/8 bar, and you guys know, guys and gals out there know that I say hippopotamus for that, hippopotamus, and what happens is then he just does 1 bar of 4/4, but it equals 8 quavers. So, 5 and 8 makes 13. So he goes hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. What it is, it's Vinnie Colaiuta on the track. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4/4. Hippopotamus is 5/8. So if you think of 4/4 as 8/8, there's the 8. Add 5, 13. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 And Vinny goes to town. Oh my God! And there you go. That's why we have 13. Now let me extrapolate that out a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. If you've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine. Okay, that's 8. All right. How about if I just add 3? So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. And that is 11, you see. Okay, 8 plus 3 is 11, you see. Now, Frank Zappa on You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore, Volume 6, he puts the 5 first, okay? But if you put it last, 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus, 1. And it just depends on the kind of groove you want, really. Now, there's a lot of, you know, memes out there and all that sort of stuff. T-shirts, these are difficult times. 13, why do you want to play that? And all that sort of stuff. But it's got this beautiful lilting groove about it, right? Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4, hippopotamus. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, if you're going to do Gina Lola Brigida, 8 and 7, you're playing in 15. So you're doing things like Mahavishnu Orchestra with Billy Cobham and stuff like that. And Narada Michael Walden from the Second Incarnation, and also played with Jeff Beck. What a brilliant drummer. So you might have Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3. Oh, pardon me. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 And because you've got that 4 there, you've still got the backbeat there. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 There you go. There's that. Now, I've got a couple of bits of music here. And what I've got here is the chart from the old band, Zappa Instrumental. And this is a track called Big Swifty. Right. And there you go. We used to play this. And let me take you through it. You've got 2 bars of 7/8. So you've got Gina Lola Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. And then 2 bars of 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, here. Do it again. Gina Lola Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gina Lola Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to the toms. Gina Lola Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gina Lola Brigida, Gina Lola Brigida. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5/8. Da 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 da. Okay. Chaka chaka da. Hippopotamus. 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 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. Hemiola. 5/8. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or Hemiola from Española. Hemiola is the, I've explained it before, but for those who are watching for the first time and all that sort of stuff, perhaps you don't know, it's the feeling of playing essentially 3/4 in the time of 6/8, or in this case vice versa, 6/8 in the time of 3/4. Because with 6/8 you've got 6 quavers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3/4 you've got 6 quavers, but they're split up into 2, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and, which gives you like a 3 against 2 polyrhythm. Nice cup of tea, 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 nice cup of tea. That's an easy way to say it. And if you want to play it immediately on your lap or on the bar, if you're watching it at a pub or at your Christmas party, it's both right, left, right is the best way to start. Both right, left, right, both right, left, right, both right, left, right, both right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And that's what happens there. And there's that bit. Then it goes into a little march, but in the live version, it goes nuts. 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toms 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6/8 again. So the phrase there is 2 bars of 6/8, 1 bar of 5/8, and then another bar of 6/8. So you get 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hippopotamus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling shuffle. Rolling shuffle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you want, if I'm going to stick to that. And then what happens is that you move it between the hi-hat or the cymbal and the snare drum, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time I'm playing to win. See, there it is, you know, sort of thing. So John Farnham's got it. I won't do the whole tune because then it goes into 11/8. Ew! And George Duke goes mad. There you go. So there it is. And I've actually got it here, and I'm going to play the damn thing. I might lose the first bar because I've got to get here and press the button. So here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gina Lola Brigida, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5, 8. Hemiola. 5, 8. This is where it goes crazy. Oh! 11/8. Big Swifty. I hope it wasn't too loud. Anyway, there you go. Now that's Big Swifty. Oh, what a track. Go and check it out. It's the title track of Hot Rats. It's almost like Hot Rats 2 and all that sort of biz. So there you go. There you go. Big Swifty. Now what goes on? All right. One of the things that Frank loved to do is Sprechensong. Okay, now this starts off with Schoenberg in classical stuff. And one of the little things that happens in currently is this wonderful little thing that I adore, is where someone has a YouTube meltdown and people play along to his meltdown, you know, that kind of thing, you know, that sort of stuff. And that's brilliant. I did one a couple of years ago, Japanese politician, when he got caught with his hand in the till. And, you know, in Japan, he had to do the full public apology. So he's going, Evelyn, a mollified dog, used a quivering fringe of a special doily, draped across the piano with some surprise. In the darkened room where the chess is made and the horrible curtain muffled the rain, she could hardly believe her eyes. A curious breeze, a gulling breath which sounded like a snore. Somewhere near the Steinway fort, even from within, had caused the doily fringe to waft and tremble in the gloom. Evelyn the dog, having undergone further modification under the significance of short person behavior in pedal depressed, panchromatic resonance and other highly ambient domains. Arf, she said. There you go. Evelyn the dog. From One Size Fits All, 1975. Starts off with the classic Inca Roads. Oh, what a track that is. There you go. Florentine Bogan. There it is. So, what goes on there is that one of the things that Frank Zappa used to be able to do was actually literally take speech. And in the Man from Utopia album, he had The Dangerous Kitchen. If it ain't one thing, it's another. In the middle of the night when you come home. There's something, the milk is all. And he got to Steve Vai. He peeled his sort of bebop, scat kind of talking, that kind of business there. And he got a young Steve Vai to transcribe it, right? And Steve Vai played along. The Dangerous Kitchen. Speech orientated. And I'm talking about that last week with Tull, Jethro Tull, in Celtic music, where you might add an extra beat or whatever it might be, and getting all that kind of business going. So there's that. The other one was called the Jazz Discharge Party Hats. Man from Utopia album. That's not one of his most popular albums, but I adore that album. That was just so out there and all that. And these kinds of things, with that. And it's of now, because there's a whole little genre of playing along to YouTube meltdowns, with crook politicians and stuff and all this sort of business. So you can play along with how you talk, And it's wonderful if you can learn to counter loud, 1 yana, 2 yana, 3 yana, 4 yana, 1 yana, 2 yana, 3 yana. And because if you can keep a beat and still just talk independently, you know that, you've got things under control. I always try and get my students to 1 yana, 2 yana, 3 yana, 4 yana, 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 1 yana, 2 yana, 3 yana, 4. And then with time signatures and stuff, that really held you in good stead. 5-5-5. It was 5-8, 5-8, 5-4. So it was hippopotamus, hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinnie Colaiuta again, going fully sick. And there you have that. So that's a brilliant little track. Check that out. It's 5-8, 5-8, 5-4, but at the end of the line, it's a whole bunch of 5-8s, and then bang, he's off. And it's a brilliant start. I remember getting that home, and that's one of those vinyl albums that I had that ranks with Sabbath's Sabotage, in the sense that I put the vinyl on, and I just went like that, and it just went bang like that. A couple of years earlier, that's what I did with Black Sabbath's Sabotage in 75, and I got it home, and I was still living with Mum then. She was out in the kitchen. And for anyone who's got the vinyl, I think it's on the remastered thing too, but you put it in and you're hearing the boys talk, and then you hear Bill Ward, and I was going, what are they saying? So I turned it up a bit, turned it up. I think you know what's going on. I think I've told this story before. So you can hear Bill Ward go, 1, 2, 3, 4, bang the bada bada. And Mum came running out, go, what the bloody hell is going on here? It's Sabotage. Have a listen to him. And they kind of, get rid of that. Put that bloody Jethro Tull bloke with the flute back on. Because she liked them. She liked the War Child album. Anyway. And there's that. And so what happened with Shut Up and Play Your Guitar, I put it on. It was like, it was just... Anyway, thank you for watching. For a hard-earned thirst, you need a big cold beer. And that beer is and beer. Dun, 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 dun. I used to play the devil in that bit. Go and listen to that. Frank Zappa in New York. It's a bit naughty, but then you'll get Black Page and Black Page 2 there. The easy teenage New York version. I'll just shut up and play Peaches 3. Here it goes. Thank you very much for watching. There it is. Oh! Merry Christmas! Let's hear it for another great Italian. Oh, there you go. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And now, for a nice glass of Christmas.